Hey, what's up, y'all, man? It's your boy LAB. Hey, I got y'all ever know somebody? Y'all ever know somebody like this? Them goddamn NBA players and NFL players make too much motherfucking money to be pissing me off about this game. Stand up for the flag I went and fought for. Or do you know somebody like this? Man, I don't know what you even getting mad for. Ain't like you know somebody that got killed by the cops. Shit, them all people on TV, for all you know, it could be actors. And oh yeah, the ones that say, shoot, it ain't got nothing to do with me, man. If you live in America, or if you are black in America, this all got something to do with you. Now, regardless of if you went overseas and fought, commend you and salute you for that. But as a soldier sworn in, you're given an oath to protect this country from threats, foreign and domestic. If you're seeing a problem, even if it's a governing authority, because by Constitution, we have the constitutional right to see the government not doing right and overthrow it. With that being said, for y'all soldiers to come back from overseas and see how the country is being ran and not do nothing about it, ain't y'all treasoning yourself for that? Wait, stop. I know he did not just say they treasoning themselves. Yeah, I did. Because if you took an oath to protect this country from all threats, foreign and domestic, and you see this domestic threat and do nothing about it, that ain't what you upholding. So if that ain't what you upholding, why you getting mad at the anthem if you not going, or why are you getting mad at the Anthem Protest if you not gonna live up to what you said you was gonna do when you swore in? Damn, man, I ain't even think about it like that. I'm sorry. I see what you're saying. No problem. Now, to the conspiracy theorists that think it's all a setup and these are actors and you don't know nobody personally that's been shot by the cops, correction. And this is before Trayvon Martin. Gregory Blanton from Birmingham, Alabama, was shot 12 times by Birmingham. Not only do I know him personally, that's like my little brother. His story and the stories the cop had didn't add up because they tried to give him a statement right after he came out of surgery. Wait, he lived? Not only did he live to tell about it, but he can also put his hands behind his back, show you the bullet holes from his arm to his back where he was cuffed at when they shot him. Well, damn, that's different. You know him, though. He was lucky to live, though. Whether you know the person or not, if they look like you, and that could have easily been you in that situation, you should show some compassion towards it. Now, how does this affect everybody that's black? Like I just said, it could one day be you. Sandra Bland could be your sister. I don't even know the lady name. It's an older lady, about 65 or 70, got slammed down in Florida. 65, 70-year-old lady got slammed down. That could have been my mama. You slam my mama if you want to. I get at you. I always have, I always will. But we gotta do better. And when you don't know how to make a change, you try to find out ways to piss people off. And if pissing people off gets you to at least talk about it, then maybe it's going in the right direction. Maybe, who knows, maybe by the next time, you know, my kids have kids, generation will be better. But the sad thing is, no matter how hard I try and make it better on my kids, their generations are worse and worse. So it's like my kids gonna be the only ones growing up somewhat with a level head. Society.